Alright everyone, welcome back to the USS Essex, really more or less the Lexington tutorial. Last time I posted a video was about a couple months ago, but this time I'm back over summer break. I'm actually out of school right now, so that's great. Bad news is, it's probably my last, or not my last, this is going to be one of those uploads where I'm going to post it, I'm going to release it as per usual, whatever per usual is. You just won't see another one for longer than usual because of just me moving and just a whole bunch of social stuff that's going on. But I will try to at least get both Hangar Bay 3 done as well as the main island done, so that you guys at least have that. And in the meantime, while I'm doing all this moving stuff and going across to the east, maybe I'll have another ship in line, maybe I'll have all that prepared, and you guys can see it, but as of right now, this is all I got. So, last time I left you, of course, we finished Hangar Bay 2, which, I mean, that was an okay video. It was comprehensible. The hardest part was arguably, of course, this elevator, as well as just getting the markings down, etc., etc. So, here's how I'm going to do this. For the Lexington Hangar Bay, we're just going to build it entirely. We're going to build the entire Hangar Bay. And then when it comes to the Essex, there has to be some slight modifications. So we're first going to build the Lexington. Then when we get to the Essex, what I'm going to do is, well, I'm going to tell you, hey, build the Lexington first. And then after that, once we're finished with the Lexington, getting all that stuff done, we're going to literally like strip entire sections out. Because to be honest, half of the Essex is the same as the Lexington's Hangar Bay 3. Half of it is. The other half isn't. I say we get started. So, where do we get started? Well, this is going to be exactly the same. So we're going to start right here. And this, starting from this block all the way down to this block. That's 47 blocks. Alright? You're then going to go all the way in, so 6 blocks in total, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, alright? You're then going to go, again, 6 blocks, this time going this way, including this block, so 6 blocks, then you're going to skip 5, then you're going to go 21 blocks this way, then you're going to skip 7, go 1, skip 7, go 1, or I'm sorry, go 10, then you're going to skip 7 and then go 14 all the way here. You're then going to go 4 blocks in total, and then while we're at it, what we're going to do is just build 2, 1, 2, 2, just like that. That's going to be the start of our first gun platform, and the same thing, you're going to build the same thing for the Essex. Honestly, if you're building the Essex, just build the outside, like, because the other half is like, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Just build the Lexington's Hangar Bay first. Alright? So next, what you're going to do, starting from this block, including this block, you're going to go 9. You're then going to go 17. You're then going to go 4. You're then going to go 7. Then you're going to go 3. Okay? Now, facing this way, this is where you should be at. From this block, you're going to go 9 this way. Skip a block, and actually you're going to put a door. So, it can be an iron door, it can be whatever you want, really. So you're going to put a door right here. Okay? You're then going to go 23, going all the way this way. You're going to put a door, and then you're going to go 9. Or no, yeah, it's 9 that way. 9 this way. And then as for a lot of this deck greebling, or not even greebling, just stern stuff. So you're going to go 7, then on the 8th, you're going to skip 4 blocks, and then you're going to put a block, stair, block. Alright? Then go diagonal 1. Then you're going to put a stone brick wall and like a a small little box just like this. Okay, and then going from this side again, you're gonna go 7, and on the 8th block you're gonna skip 4. Then you're gonna put a block, stair, block. Then you're gonna go diagonal 1, and then again put that square pattern, 2x2 pattern right here. What you're then gonna do is, let's go back to here. You're gonna skip 6 blocks, and then on the 7th block you're gonna skip 1. Then you're gonna go 4x3 just like this. Then you're gonna skip 2, and then you're gonna do a little like plus, like, I don't know what you call it, like this pattern of a stair, right? Then you're gonna skip a block from that, and you should be right at the center, and you're gonna put a block right here. And to check that, you just go like this. Should be where your center is. Okay? But then you're gonna go diagonal from that, and then you're gonna do slab, slab, block, slab, block, slab, and then you can put pressure plates on top because that's what's gonna end up happening anyways. Okay? And then for these little side things, you're gonna skip 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th one, you're gonna put a block, upside down slab, block. Same thing for the other side, by the way. Then you're gonna put a slab. You're gonna skip these like 3 blocks. Then you're gonna come right over here. Then you're gonna put a block. Oh, sorry, slab, block, slab, block, slab. And the same thing goes for the other side for at least those. Okay. And then going from at least all the way up here. We're gonna start over. We're gonna go to the very back, or I'm sorry, the very front again of the hangar bay. All right. You're then gonna go 2, then 3 blocks this way in total, and then from this block, it should be at least 15. Yep, it's gonna be 15 like that. Then you're gonna have 4 blocks just like that in total. Okay. Again, you're gonna put a block here. Then right where this 14th block, you're gonna go 3 blocks just like that. Then a block right here, almost hitting like a little L pattern. Okay, and then if you did at least start this little side platform, you're literally just gonna connect it in to right here. Okay, and then I can show you how far that goes down on the completed ship at least. But actually, we'll do it right now. So from this block right here, this block, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we're just gonna bring this down, connect it like that. Do the same thing for actually, we'll get to that. Anyway, so now that you got this block in, this wall or this door should be 27 blocks in total, and it can be of whatever gray material that you use for the door. Okay, and then we're gonna do, okay, so on this inside wall, not including this, not yet at least, from this block all the way down to that block, it should be at least 33 blocks. Then you're gonna put a door. Okay, then you're gonna do 21 blocks. Then you're gonna skip 6. Then you're gonna go 20. Okay, so on the 20th block right here, you're just gonna go 2 like this, and then you're quite literally just gonna follow the outside line of the hole. Okay, so you're basically gonna go like 8, 17, 10, and then 4 in total, at least on this, like 4. Alright, and then for these little like pointy bits, which are eventually going to make up the other side of the gun platform. So in total, you're just going to put a block here, skip 6, put a block, skip 6, put a block, skip 6, put a block, skip 6, put a block. And that's what that should look like. Okay? Now moving back up here, at least. So once you have the inner hall, like wall done, you're gonna come over here, you're gonna skip that block, and then you're gonna do 3, then your dark fence gate. Alright, and on this side you're just gonna go 5, then 2 in total, just like that. Alright, you're going to put it underneath, and then starting from this block, so this block right here, again you're going to go 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So bring that all the way down. Oh. Just like that. And then you're going to bring down these fence gates. Alright, so it should look just like that. Okay. And as for this side sponson, I can show you the completed one at least. But for this one, what you're basically going to do is from this block, it should be, I think, at least 8. Yeah, it should be 8. Then you're going to go 2, then 2, then 3 over here in total. Then you're going to connect it 2, connect it 2, connect it 2, connect it 2, connect it 3, connect it 2, connect it 2, connect it 2, and connect it 2. Okay? So I'll just show it from above. And then as for this little inner piece right here, so from this block it should be, I think, at least 12. Yeah, it should be 12. Then connects back to this wall. And then as for these stone bricks walls, you're going to skip 3, put 1, skip 3, put 1, skip 3, put 1. Okay? And then we can do the rest of that smaller details once we get at least a majority of this finished. But yeah, this is what the Lexington should look like. And yeah, let's keep on going. So the way I'm going to do this is we're going to start off with this side like sponson here. I don't know what it is. It's like this side like slope thingy. So we're going to start out there. We're then going to build the inner walls of the exterior. Alright? And then we're going to move on to the gun platform, then the stern, then we're going to work our way to the other side. And this is going to be the same on the Essex, this side platform. So let's get started. So, oh, I forgot to mention, these light gray blocks, they're really meant to represent vents. If you want, you can just put like trapdoors underneath them. Really doesn't matter. These ones are just 2 by 4, just like that. And then you skip 14, then you put another 6, just like that. But yeah. So let's start off with the side slope. I don't know what it is. So get started. Again, we're gonna do another row of 47. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're just going to bring this all the way back since the previous layer of 47. This is 47. And let's double check that. Make sure. Yep, 47. And then you're just going to bring it in to this wall right here. Okay? And then you can just fill in these gaps with your gray. And then when you come to these side vents, you can just do like that. That's what I use for the vents. I don't know why. I think it's just because it differentiates it from the rest of the gray. And I thought putting trapdoors just wouldn't look nice. But hey, this is your ship now. So, to layer 3. This is where we start to introduce that little curve. So, we're going to go 17 blocks. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 17. We're then going to go 31 blocks. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31 blocks. Okay? And again, we're just going to bring this in to this wall right here. Okay? And then we're just going to fill this in. And we'll get to the inside, this little gray deck planning in once we start to do the hangar bay. But yeah, for right now, we're just going to focus on the exterior. So again, just fill this in. Okay, and as for layer 4, we're going to start off by 2 rows of 18. So here's the first one. Okay, let me double check that. So yep, 18. Then we're going to do another row of 18. And then we're going to do a row of 13. Okay, let me double check that's 13. It is. Alright, and then we're just going to bring it in just like that. Okay, and again, just fill in these gray, like, gaps. And so let's move on to layer 5, which is exactly the same. So you're going to do 2 rows of 8, or 2, you know what I mean. 2 rows of 18, and then you're going to do 13, which should layer right on top of each other. So it should be just like that. Okay? So layer number 6, we're going to start off by doing a row of 5. So 5, just like that. We're then going to do a 2 rows of 15. So 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15. And then we're going to do a row of 12. 5, 10, 12. And then we're going to do a row of 3. So it should look something like that. Alright, so we're going to move on to a layer number 7 with a row of 5 again. So again, we're going to do 5. Then we're going to do a row of 15. Then we're going to do 2 rows of 10. So 5, 10, 5, 10. And then we're going to do a row of 9. Alright, and then a row of 2. And then we're going to bring this in to the wall just like that. Okay? So layer number 8, which is really the last kind of layer for this like slope area. We're going to start off by doing a 2 rows, oh sorry, not 2 rows, 4 rows of 10. So you're going to start here. So you're going to do 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10. Okay? We're then going to do a row of 9. Okay? We're then going to do a row of 6. 2, 4, 6. Then a row of 7. We're then going to do 3 rows of 6. So first one, second one, third one. Okay? And then we're going to do a row of 7. And then 3 rows of 6. Alright, then we're going to do a row of 7. And then another row of 7. Okay. Then we're going to go this way. And then we're going to go 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which should be 6 in total. And then you're going to go 4 this way. And then the rest of that will be completed in the platform, the gun platform. It's going to be completed with the rest of the gun platform. Okay? And then what you're going to do is you're quite literally just going to build this up to here. The flight deck, all that stuff, is going to be last. We're going to do all that last layer, like the very, very, very last, alongside with the elevator, because the elevator is a very, I wouldn't say it's complex, I'd just say it's more, it can be tedious. But yeah, you're going to build it up to at least there, okay? And, I think it's 8. Yeah, so you're going to build it up to at least there, from here all the way down to where you see, well, the end. And when you guys get to over here, you're only going to want to fill up these 6 blocks, and when you get to the 7th block, you're going to skip that, and you're going to build up these walls instead. That'll just make everything a lot easier later on. I don't know why I have that block there. Honestly, it should be gray, but that's the way I have it. So, let's move on. So, we're literally just going to build these walls up all the way up to right here. Alright? We're going to build them up all the way up to right here. And then if you want, it's probably going to be easier, you're going to build it up an extra block, just like that. So it should be 8 blocks in total high. So yep, 8 blocks in total high. So what we're basically going to do is, for this, you're going to skip these 3, and then you're going to create the door, just like that. Okay? So, look like that. And these massive hangar bay doors, you're just going to leave them open. So you're going to build this up to 7. Okay? Then we're just going to connect them on top, so that when we fill this in with either our light gray wool or a gray wool, it will not affect the hangar bay. Because the hangar bay wall is literally all the way up to, or not the wall, it's all the way up to here, and the ceiling is like right here and right here. So it should keep it in that little space. So again, connect it to the other side. Okay, build this all the way up to 8 high, connect it here, and then these doors are just like rolling, like roll down doors, like almost like garage doors, but thinner. And if you want, you can either have them open, or you can have something like a smooth stone slab, like just like partially open, or just entirely closed. And that goes for all these like big doors. So you can either have them open or just something like that. But yeah, again, you're gonna build this all the way up to right there. Okay? So that's how it should look. We can do the rest of the details later. And then as for this, like open area, I mean, what I just did is literally just like did slash fill. It doesn't like that capital F. Just fill it in, just like that. That's what I did. You can fill it with light gray wool. It really is up to your choice. And if you want, you can just add like some bracing, like I don't know, something like this. Give it some texture above. But it's up to you. But yeah, this is what it should look like for now. The rest of that minor details, like that side platform and it's like a platform for like a little boat. Honestly, it's hard to see under there, so I just kind of improvised a little bit. But yeah, we'll get all to that at the very end. So to start off the rest of this, the interior, or not interior, exterior, I should say, is this gun platform. So to begin, starting from this layer, okay, so you've connected that. It should be 9 in total, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Double check that. So yep, that should be 9 in total. Okay, we're then going to go 14. So we're going to 14, so if I can do stuff correctly. We're going to go all the way up to here. Then we're going to go 7. Okay. Just going to put a block right here. We're then going to go 3. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to go 7 again. What am I talking about? So we're going to go 7. And then we're going to go 3. Okay. That's what it should be like. So 7, put a block there, then 7, then 3. Okay, and that should finish off that. Onto the next layer, we're going to do, again, connect this into right here. Okay, we're going to do 20, so 5, including this block, by the way. So this is 10, 15, should be 20, just like that. And then we're going to go 10, then you're going to put 2 blocks just like that. Then we're going to go 8, and then we're going to go 2, just like that. Okay? And then next, what we're going to do is we're going to go a layer above, just like that. So we're going to fill this in. Including this block, we're going to go 17. So that should be 17. From right here to right here. Yep. So then next, we're going to do 13. Okay. And then we're going to do, looks like 2 blocks just like that. We're going to put 2 blocks right there. Okay. And let me double check. Yep. Okay, and then we're going to do, interesting, so we're going to do 1 just like that, and then we're going to go 8, and then 1 just like that. So this is what you should have. So for the next layer, again, fill this in. Okay, starting from this block, we're going to go 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. I think that should be 14. So yep, 14 just like that. We're then going to go 16. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Then we're going to put 3 blocks just like that. We're then going to go 3, just like that. We're then going to go 6, and then 1. Okay, so that's what that should look like. And then the next layer, so we're just going to bring this in. Next layer, we're going to do 30. So including this block, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then we're going to bring this in just like that. Then after that, we're going to do 4, then 6. So it should look something like that. Okay. And then for the next layer, we're just going to bring this in just like that. And then we're going to go 30 again. So just like that. Bring this in, and then we're going to go 5, and then 5. So it should look something like that. Okay, and next what we're going to do, so we're not going to fill gray in right here. We're not, that's going to be where the decking is going to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to start here. And from this block, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go diagonal 1, diagonal 1, then diagonal 1, and then including this block, it should be 5, just like that. Then you can go diagonal 1, diagonal 1. Then you're going to go 5, then diagonal 1, diagonal 1, diagonal 1, including this block, 5, diagonal 1, diagonal 1, and then you should get 3, just like that. Okay? And then what you can do is you can just bring this into right here. Okay? So next what we're going to do is We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then we're gonna go again 4, just like that. All right. And what you're literally gonna do is, starting from this block, you're quite literally just gonna bring it in. Believe it should. Wait. Hold on. Let me double check something. Because I made an error. Okay. Never mind. So, should go 6 like this. Then should go this way, 3. And then, from this block, it should go 27. On the 28th, you connect it back into this wall. Alright. So let me fix that, actually. So yeah, it should go 2, just like that. Then we're going to go 3 like that. And then we're going to bring this all the way down to right here. Connect it back to right there. Knock out that. Put a gray wall right here. Okay. So all of this right here. And actually we can extend this a little bit. Alright. So now I got that right. Okay. All of this right here, gray. Okay. So next, for right here, you're going to build this up to, again, it's the same height as the rest. So just like that. All the way up until we get to right here. So right here, things change a little bit. So from this block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Okay, then we're going to go 2. Okay, then we're going to go 10 right here, then 1, and then you're going to bring it in. Just like that, okay? So this is what this should look like. Alright. So moving on to the stern little platform area. I don't know what you'd call it. It's like a stern wall deck or whatever. So to start off, we're going to build this all the way up to at least here. So we're going to build it up to at least 3 blocks high. Okay, covering up those doors. And then as for those stairs right there, we can get to that in a little bit. Get rid of that. Lanterns. But yeah, we're going to build this up 3 high. Just like that. Then, of course, you're going to bring the stairs just like that. Okay. Get that. And get either your deep slate brick stairs or just regular stone stairs. It's really up to you. Okay, and then where you see this block, you're going to build it up as well. So this is what you should have right now. So what we're going to do next is we're going to start off by doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Then on the 5th one, you're going to go 2 like that. Then we're going to connect it into this stair right here. So you're going to put a stair right here, a block right there, just like that. Okay? And then what we're going to do is you're going to put a block right here, put a block right here. Actually, what am I talking about? We're going to go 5, just like that. So it should be 6 blocks in total, just like that. And then we're going to bring this across to the middle, right here. Okay? And then let's do the other side real quick. So, for this side, we're actually going to start from the stair. So you're going to bring the stair all the way up to this level. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring this in, put a block right there. So it should look something just like that. And then I'm going to put a block here, and then we're going to go 5, just like that. Connect this to the middle, just like that. And it should be, I want to say 23 in total. Okay? And as for this wall right here, we're just going to bring this in. So just like that, and then we can just fill this in. Okay, and then these right here, we're going to build these up also by 4 to at least up to here. Okay. Again, same for this side. These are kind of like big beams that just kind of like stick out. But we'll get more onto that later. Okay? So that's what you should have. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to bring this wall all the way down to here. Okay? Then we're going to go 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright? Then we're going to go 2. Just like that. You're going to put a block. Grab your door, put a block. Put your door. Okay? Then we're going to go 3 blocks. Door. Then 3 blocks. Then we're going to go 5. Bring this in. And then bring it to the other side just like that. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're basically just going to build it up another 2 times. So, just build this up. 6, 5, 8. And if you're wondering what I'm using, it's just simple world edit. Nothing too difficult. Well, if you're on console, it is. Because on console, it's not very... it's not easy, I should say. Half of these ships were built on console. Alright. So this is what you should have. And then let's bring this center up too. Okay? Now as for these, what we're going to do is we're going to build this up again. But this time we're going to build it up to right here as well. And then we're just going to move that plus sign over just like that. Let's build it up all the way up to the same level. So it should be... oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. So this is what you should have. Okay, so next... oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Well, it's summer now. We'll get that later. Alright. So next what we're going to do is we're going to start working on the rest. So, we're going to put 2 blocks right here. And then on this block, what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Just like that. And then let's go to this side. We're going to put 3 blocks right here. Then we're going to go 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then what we're basically going to do is literally just connect them to the other side. So just connect it just like that. And then for this right here, just put 2 just like that. And then this you can either fill in with gray wool or light gray wool. It depends on whether or not like you're making an interior or not. And there are plenty of blueprints online. Whether or not they're good blueprints or whether or not they're even on the right ship, it's totally out, like, in the realm of possibility. So I'm just gonna fill that in. Okay. And then we're gonna build this up to quite literally the same height as the rest. So do like that. Like that. Then like that. Okay, and then we'll bring up these like pillars or beams, whatever they are. You can see them on the real ship as well. Okay, so this is what you should have so far. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we're just going to put 4 blocks just like that. Okay, and then if I remember right, we can grab our slab. Then you're going to put slab here, 2 blocks just like that. Slab, 4 blocks just like that. Slab, 6 blocks just like that. Okay, and then grab some steel, some good old-fashioned iron bars. If I can, there they are. Grab some iron bars. Okay, and so next what we're gonna do is we're gonna skip this block, put a bar here, skip, put a bar here, skip, put a bar all the way up to here, skip, put a bar all the way up to here. Okay, then right here, just gonna put a bar right there, skip, put a bar right here, skip, put a bar right here, and then skip, put a bar right here. Alright? So right here where you see this bar, just get rid of it. You're gonna get your stone brick stair or whatever you're using for your stair. Put a stair here. You're gonna put 2 blocks just like that, and then grab smooth stone slab, put one in here, and 3 blocks just like that. Stair, just like that. Then you're gonna do 5 blocks just like that. Okay? And this is almost kind of like bracing for like the flight deck above. I don't know what it is, but it's really cool. So yeah, let's move around onto this side, and before we put the bars right here, let's just get the rest of the bracing out of the way. So what we're gonna do is right here, we're just gonna extend this out another 3 blocks. Okay, just like that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our smooth stone slab. We're gonna put one upside down here, 2 just like that. Put 4 blocks just like that, and 2 just like that, and then you're just gonna build this wall up. Okay, so this is what you should have. And then for this side, you're just gonna put a block right here, 2 slabs on top, 5, 2 slabs right there. Then you're gonna bring this in, put 2 just like that, slab, and bring this over. I think it's either 1 or it might just be 2, just like that. I might be wrong, but it should look something like that. Okay, and then let's get our iron bars. I don't think there's any more bracing. I think that's all of them, if I can remember. I want to say that's all of them. No, we're missing one. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're just going to put your bar, skip 1, bar, skip 1, then we're going to 2, then slab, 2, slabs, 2, then slab, just like that, and then you can see the rest of that. So it looks like it doesn't actually go out that far. Okay, at least that one doesn't. So this should actually just be something like that. I can't remember. But yeah. And slab, or not slab. 2, slab, 2, that's slabs. And so 2, slab, and then bring this all the way out. I think that actually might have been it. Okay. Alright, and then let's get the rest of this iron bars while we're at it. So just bring this up. Yeah, this just kind of adds like a little texturing so it doesn't look all bland. So this is what we should have. Okay, so this is what we should have. It might be subject to change in the future as the tutorial goes on, but this is what you should have for your stern. Okay, so moving on to really this side of the ship. Let's first get started with actually the platform. So, what do I mean by that? Well, here's what we're going to do. We're quite literally just going to build this little portion up to at least that high. Okay? And then, what we're going to do is we're going to start from here. So, we're going to build this up to, I think it's 8, no, we're going to build it up 7 high. So this is the first one, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7. Okay? That's how tall we're going to build at least these walls. Okay? And then some of them do get taller. It's just a matter of, well, where. If I can remember, I'm pretty sure. We'll get to it. Okay. So, next, what we're going to do is we're going to start on these little, like, side fins that support the platform up. So, get started. We're going to start over here. We're going to go 2 just like that, 2 just like that. Then we're going to go 3, then 4, another row of 4, and then we're going to go 5, just like that. So, the same thing over here. So, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, then 5. Then over here, we're going to go 2, then 3, then 4, then 4, then 5, and then 6. Same thing for this one. 2, 3, 4, 4, then 5, then 6. And this one you're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So you should have something like that. So next, we're going to start off by going back over here. Alright, then we're going to bring this all the way back out to right here. Then we're going to go 2, just like that. Then we're going to go 1, 1, and then we're going to go 5. So it should be just like that. Then 1, 1, then 5, then 1, 1, then 5, then 1, 1, and then 3. This goes in like that, and then this can be brought up to the same height as everything else. Just like that. Okay, and then we're going to go over here. Okay, and you're going to put a block here, then grab your gray wool, put a block right here, then going to go 2, and then what you're going to do is you're going to bring this to the inside just like that, and we're going to connect it to the other wall. So we're going to bring it and connect it just like that. Okay, again, this can be filled in just like that. Then bring these walls up. That's not what I wanted. Okay, sorry about that cut, folks. My computer, not really computer, Minecraft decided to stop working when I tried to undo that action. So you should have this. Of course, this is already filled in. So fill with. That's not. That should be filled in, and then this wall should be built up to at least that high. So just bring it up. Bring it up like that. And just place your door right here. Okay, so that's what that should look like. Alright, so once you have this little platform done, we're not gonna work on this section yet. We're gonna actually go to over here. I'm actually gonna work on the almost like side platforms for the elevator. It's basically these little side thingies that you see right over there. Or actually, it's better if those things are right over there, right next to the elevators. So what I first want to do is I'm gonna build this up to at least 7 high. So it should be 7 high, just like that. So we're going to build all this up. Again, just build it up to 7 high. So this, and then we'll just bring this up as well. Just like that. And then just bring it up with your trap doors. Just fill out the rest of this. Just like that. Okay? So next what we're going to do, and also while we're at it, bring up these iron bars as well. Should add some texturing. Because there is like a, I don't know, it's like being like small, like, I don't know. So yeah, bring these up. Okay, now we're turning up to here. So what you're going to do is you're going to go 3 blocks just like that. And then we're going to go diagonal 1 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to go 3 just like that. And then we're going to bring this to the inside. Not covering up that. It should be something like that. Yeah. Okay. And then what you can do is you can just fill in this little area with gray. So just grab our gray wool. Just cover that up. Okay. And then over here, just plug a hole with like a gray block or something. So this is what you should have. And then we're gonna build this up to at least that high. So we'll build it up another 3 more times. And then we can add the catwalks while we're at it. So that's not too it's not too terribly difficult. So again, just bring this up. And the same thing for over here. So yeah, this is what you should should have so far. So next what we're going to do is we're going to come all the way over here. And right here, what you're going to do is you're going to put 2 blocks just like that. They're going to go 2 blocks this way. And then you're going to hook onto that, go 2. Hook onto that and go 2. Hook onto that and go 2. Then we're going to do that one more time. And then another time. And then you're going to put a block just like that. And then if I can remember, I'm pretty sure there is a stair right here. And this should be gray. Okay? You then, if I can remember, you're going to put a block here. Okay? Then I think it's another stair just like that. If I can remember. I think it's something like that. Or actually, you know what? We'll go to the actual, because I forgot how confusing this section is. Okay. So this is what you should have. 3, diagonal 1, diagonal 1, diagonal 1, diagonal 1, 2. Okay? Just like that. And stair, stair. And right here, 2 blocks just like that. And it connects to the inside just like that. Okay? So it should actually be something like that. So 3, then 2 just like that. Stair, stair. 2 just like that. 5, and right back into there. And right here there should be a door, a little door area. Okay? So moving on, we're actually gonna go to the other side right over here. So this side, what we're literally gonna do is we're gonna build everything up by 7 high. So just get all this. Let's get Let's get some world edit. Same thing for this little section here. You don't have to do the inside though. Actually, yeah, we gotta do the inside because you're gonna see it. Grab the blocks. So yeah, keep on building this up. And of course, this is a door. Cover that up. And right over here is a sliding door, so just skip those three. Just build right over it. Just like that. Okay, so this is what you should have so far. And next, what we're going to do is, again, we're going to bring up these iron bars. Just bring all this stuff up. Just like that. And then let's grab our stair, or not our stair, our ladder. And you're going to skip this block, you're going to skip this block, and right over here, you're just going to bring this all the way up. Okay? So it should be something like that. So next what we're going to do is right over here, just this little section, we're going to build this up one more time. So let's just get that. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to grab your smooth stone slab. I'm going to put one right here. Skip these two, put one right here. Put one right here. Then two. Then one. One. If I can get it right. Then two. Then one. One. Or I think that's how it goes. Wait. That's... Oh, wait. Nope, I did it wrong. Okay, literally, we're just gonna shift it. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. One, one, and then 3 just like that. That's what it should be. And actually, these blocks, oh, that's not what I want. These blocks right here should actually be actual blocks. Actual gray blocks. So that connects in right here. And then, just fill this in. Right over here, you're just going to fill it in just like that. And this is actually a little open area. There's a photo of this actually. So again, let's bring up these iron bars. And let's build this back wall up again. If I remember, it should be something like that. And then right here, you're just going to put your gray. Then you can grab like a little carpet. Gray carpet. Or if you want, you can just make this gray as well. You're going to just do something like that. And then just grab your fence gate. And just, that's not what I want. Do something like that. Just leave an opening for that. Okay, so this is what you should have so far. So next what we're going to do is, right over here, we're just going to build this up 3 high, just like that. I'm going to build up 3 high. There we go. We'll build this all up 3 high. The same thing for this wall right here. Then we just leave that just like that. That's all going to be covered at some point. But but we'll get to that. And then actually bring this all the way out to here. Okay, so this is what you should have for this little side, I don't know what you call it, like it's a side portion for the elevator. But moving on, we're literally going to build the rest of this to the same height. So we're going to build it up to that high. Okay? And then real quick, what we're going to do is we're going to build these doors real quick. So it's literally just 3 by 3 cobblestone walls, just like that. And the same thing for this. I think I literally just have it just like that. Or actually, yeah. I think it's like that. I think that's how I have it. But that's what you should have. For that, at least. And now moving on, we're actually going to get started on the catwalks right over there that are on like the side of the ship. So we're going to be starting on these catwalks right here. So to get started, we are going to start off by doing, we're going to come back over here, punch these 2 out, put gray. Alright, then we're going to build out 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hook onto that and go 2. Alright, grab your gray, bring it all the way up to there. Just like that, and then grab a stair, at least that matches the gray. So in this case, stone bricks, and put them upside down, just like that. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to skip, if I can get it, 13 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're actually going to skip that. And what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 blocks just like that. Then we're going to go 2. Then we're going to go 2. Alright. Then we're going to skip these 3 blocks. Then you're going to put 2 right here. Diagonal 2. Diagonal 2. Just like that. Then let's grab our slabs. And underneath, we're just going to put slabs underneath just like that. And then we're just going to connect them like this. Okay, so again, skip those 13 blocks, and this is what you should have right here. We're then going to have a gap of 1, and then right here we're going to go 2 by 3, just like that. And then we're going to grab our new stone slab, and we're going to go something like this, and a little U-ey. Then we're going to skip 3 blocks, and then you're going to put a gray block right here. Then we're going to grab our light gray, and we're going to surround it, and then grab our stair and put an upside down stairs, just like that. Okay? So this is what you should have for at least the first layer of the catwalks. And let's get rid of this real quick. So this is what you should have. Alright, so next what we're going to do is we're going to start over here. You're going to put a block right here, and we're going to go 15 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and 15. Then we're going to go 2 blocks this way, and then we're just going to bring this all the way down to here. We're then going to go 2 blocks this way, again, do that again, just like that. So this is what you should have. And then let's just fill this in, or actually put a stair here, and then get your gray, light gray at least, and put it right there. Just fill in these catwalks. So this is what you should have. So next what we're going to do is we're going to put 5 blocks just like that. Then going to put a block here, and then 5 blocks right here, just like that. And then what we're going to do is you're going to put a block here, grab your stair, put one right here, and put 2 upside down stairs, just like that. Then grab your fence gate, place them right here, knock this out. This is going to be a door. Just like that. Okay? And then next what we're going to do is we're going to come back right over here. And we're going to go 2 just like that. And then we're going to go 8. So including this block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? We're then going to go 2 this way, 2 this way, and 2 this way. Then we're going to go 6, 2, 4, 6. Add an extra block. Then we're going to go 2 this way, 2 this way, 2 this way. And then we're going to bring this all the way down to where this side thingy is. So what we're going to do, bring that stair up again. Fill this in with your gray. And let's make sure that that won't get covered. Just fill that in, just like that. Then this, you're going to bring up again, just like that. Okay? And if I remember right, you're going to cover it with 3 blocks just like that, and then grab your slab, smooth some slabs, and you're just going to cover it just like that. Okay? Surround it with your fences, and that should be good. And as for over here, just bring this up. Bring this stone wall up. Okay? So this is what you should have so far. So next what we're going to work on is we're going to work on this section over here. So we're not going to do the elevator per se, but we're actually just going to do the hangar bay door, as well as just getting this whole entire section prepped and ready. Then we're going to work on the interior. Then we're going to work on the rest of the flight deck. This little platform right here real quick. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to finish all that stuff off. And then I'll show you what the Lexington, or not Lexington, what the Essex should look like, and we're just gonna start ripping stuff out, and it's gonna be a good time. So let's get started. So we're gonna come back over here, right where this hangar bay door is, right here. Alright, and we're gonna build it up 7 high, just like that. So we're just gonna take this all the way up to 7 high. I think it's 8. Just like that. Okay. And then let's build this up as well. Same height. And then what you're going to do is you're going to grab your, I believe. So yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to put an upside down slab here and here. And we're just going to bring this all the way down. So just bring it down like this. And then cover that up again, just like this. Okay. So then next, we're actually gonna grab some birch fence real quick. So we're gonna need that next. So right over here, right on this block, we're gonna connect it to the other side, just like that. And then what we're gonna do is we're literally just gonna bring this all the way up to that height. So it should look something like that. Alright. And then to finish this off, we're going to go right to the middle. So this is, I think, 29 long. So I think the middle should be, I think it is 15. I think 15 is the middle. So 15 should be directly the middle. And you're going to grab your birch fence. You're just going to go like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to skip 3, put another, skip 3, put another, and then skip 3 and put another, just like that. Same thing on this side. So again, skip 3, put another, skip 3, put another, skip 3, put another. Okay, should look something like that. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna skip these 2 blocks, and on the third one you're just gonna connect them just like that. So this is what you should have for this hangar bay door. So next what we're going to work on is we're going to work on the actual interior itself, and I'm going to actually tell you really what's going on here. So again, if you're building any of the two hangar bays, just build the Lexington first, and then we'll do the whole rip and tear section for the Essex at the end. So yeah, let's begin. So this from here to here is going to be 10 blocks. Alright, you're then going to go 3 this way, and then from this block it should be 21 blocks. So yep, 21 blocks like this. Bring this in 3 just like that. Then from here to here it should be 23. Then right here you're just going to place a block right there. Alright, you're going to skip that 5. And then again, you're just going to basically follow along this wall. So this should be, I want to say through 21. Okay, and then coming back over here, you're going to skip 4. You're going to put 2 blocks right here, stair, and a block. Okay, and I think you'd skip 7. And on the 8th, put 2 blocks, skip 7. On the 8th, put 2. Just like that. Alright, so that's how that should look. And then coming to the middle right here, I'm just going to put 3 blocks just like that, and right here 3 blocks just like that, and I think skip 7 as well. On the 8th, put 2 blocks just like that, put a block right here. Alright, skip that door. Then I think you're going to put, yeah, 14. Alright, and then from this block to this block it should be 7. And then you're basically just going to bring this all the way into this back stern wall right here. And as for these little things right here, which are supposed to be doors, they're like massive garage doors. They are going to be at least 15 blocks, and on 16 and 17th you're going to put deep slate tiles just like that. Let me grab that wooden axe, and I think you skip another 7 and then put 2 just like that. You can use like something like a what's another good one? You can use like block of netherite, or say something like any dark material like this. Okay, you can use any of that, but yeah, that'll kind of represent like the garage door look that we're going to be doing for at least this side. So coming to the back here, you're going to skip these 3 blocks, and right here it should be 7, and then from this side to this side I think it's 23. Yep, I'm going to bring this back in just like that, and then from this you're going to put 9 blocks just like that, door, and then I think it's around 30, yeah, 29 blocks. 29 blocks in total. Then you're going to go back in, should be 7 blocks this way, and then this should be 19. Skip that because there's going to be a door there. So again, bring this all the way up to the other door, which should be 21 blocks, and then on the 12th block you're going to put a stair and then a block just like that. Alright, then over here you're only going to build another 18 blocks just like that. Okay, and this is what you, oh wait, before we finish this off, let's go over here real quick. So where this hangar bay door is, you're going to skip these 3. On the 4th one you're going to put a block, then you go diagonal, you're going to put 7 of the smooth stone slabs, double smooth stone slabs, just like that. Then you're going to put 2, and then you're going to put, I think it's, yeah, 6 this way, then 2, 2, 2, then 2, and then from this block to this block it should be 8. So 1, 7, 2 right here, then in total 6 right over here, total 3, 3, total 3, 3 just like that, and then from here to here that's 8. Okay, so this is what you should have for the hangar bay so far. So next what we're going to do is we're going to grab our white wool, or whatever you're using for your white material in this case, okay, and then you're going to build it up to, I think it's 6 high with your white, and we're quite literally just going to build right on top. So for at least most of it, so I'll follow along with you. So this is built up to 6 high, this is built up to 6 high, this area built up to 6 high. I should move this block because that is fine. We'll do it like that. All the way up to at least here. So right over here Just gonna bring this up as well. And right where this door is, of course, cover that up. Just like that. Okay. And then we're gonna build the rest of this up by 6. Okay. Then we're gonna build up these like I don't know what they are. They're kind of like side thingies. But you see them all throughout the ship. So should be something like that. And then next, what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna build a little. It's like a little platform area. I don't know. It's hard to explain. So first, what we're gonna do is right over here. We're gonna skip these two, and on the third one, you're gonna go 2, just like that, all the way to right here. And then grab your stair. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a stair all the way up to here. Okay. And we're gonna connect it to. We're gonna skip those two and connect it just like that. Okay. And then we're gonna do an extra 7 blocks right here. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Should land you right here. Connect it to right here. Alright. And then let's grab your gray wool. And then we're just gonna fill this in with your gray. Just like that. And then we're gonna skip these two right here. We're gonna build it right on top. I think there's a door right there. So we're just gonna do that. I think, yep, punch this out and there's going to be a door right there that'll lead onto another platform. So once you have that done, again, use your fences and then just going to put a fence just like that. Alright, let's move on. Let's build the rest of this up. So we're going to build the rest of this up by that. Right up until this little last section that we have over here. That's when it kind of changes. Because there's a little, it's nothing major. It's like a, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Just keep building that up. So right over here, we're only going to build to at least 2 high. For right over here, for this little section. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay. So the next, what we're going to do, starting from over here, we're going to do 3 just like that. Then we're going to go diagonal 1, diagonal 1, diagonal 1, then 3 back on the inside. Bring this all the way down here. And this can easily just be covered up with like some gray material. So just like that, and then we just build the rest to the same height. If I can, there we go. So yeah, again, pretty easy hangar bay. Nothing too drastic. All right. And then we're going to build the rest of this up all the way up until right here. So right here, you're going to build this all the way up to 6. And then right over here, you're going to knock these out where you see these tiles. And then you're going to grab your iron block. And you're just going to do 4 just like that for both of those. So this is what you should have so far. And then next, before we move on, this you're going to build up to at least 3 high, just like that. And then same thing for this side over here. Okay, and then you're going to connect this right here. And then this is, you can just fill it in with some gray material, just like that. Alright, and then next, we're going to build this little section up to there, and then this is going to be from here to here, same height, just like that. Right over here, it's a little different. Instead of having that little, I don't know what you'd call it, like covered section, you're going to have this kind of open. And what we're going to do is we're going to, I think, if I remember correctly, so this section over here, what we're basically going to be doing is we're just going to put a little platform right here. We're not going to cover it up. Well, I mean, we're covering up this, but we're not going to put a wall right here. So, for over here, you're literally just going to build this wall up from here to here. So, just like that. And of course, you have your door, which is right here. And we're just going to build this side up as well. And for most of this, it's just really easy stuff. And again, when you come to this door, quite literally just build around it. Just like that. So from here, there, all the way down to here. And let's come back to these stairs. So what we're going to be doing over here is we're basically going to make a little, like almost like a viewing platform. I don't know how would you describe it. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to move some stuff around. You're going to need your white wool, your stair, another brick fence, and then some glass, if I can remember where glass is. So yeah, first what we're going to do is I'm going to build the stairs all the way up to here. So just go diagonal 3, build up this stair, just like that. And then next what we're going to do is we're going to put one here, put one right here. And it's either 1 or 2, I can't remember. But either way, you're going to place 4 just like that, should make it 5 in total. Connect it back in. Grab your gray wool, place it right over here. Then you're just going to build this up to the same height. And then right here, we're going to put a window. Just grab your glass, put a window right there, and then this is a door. Just like that, and then grab your fence and just place it just like that. And there you have this little viewing platform right here. Alright, so next what we're going to do is we're going to come to this side, and we're going to start actually over here. So this, you're going to go to 3, and then you're going to cover up this door, just like that, and then this is going to just be put more double slabs, just like that. So you should have something just like that, and then let's build the rest of this all the way up to the same height, which should be up to here. Should look something like that, and then we're going to do the same thing for this section, this entire section. So just build this up. There we go. So yep, this is what you should have. And then grab, I think it's your, yeah, it should be this white concrete. And what you're going to do is you're going to put 2 blocks right here, 2 blocks right here, and 1 block just like that. And then that should complete the hangar bay. There's really not much else to go on to, at least for the Lexington's hangar bay. If we come back over here, so we'll just cut through this. There is this little area right here, so skip these 4. Then you're going to put slabs. You're going to do slab blocks, skip 2, block, skip 2, block, skip 2, block, skip 2, block. And then right in front of those blocks are upside down stairs. And that goes on all the way up to the end. And then right over down here, you're going to put a door, just like that. And then, as for, what was it? I can't remember what it was. Oh, the ceiling. Yes, it was the ceiling. So, for the ceiling, basically, quite literally just going to be doing this. You're going to be doing this pattern again. So again, you're going to start over here. However way you have it on this ship, it's these two, and then you're going to do a row, just like that. And then you're going to do 8, then row, and then right before this row, you're going to put slab on the bottom there, and every 5 there's going to be a light source. So it can either be a beacon or like a glowstone, or hell, even a lantern, So yeah. So that finishes up Hangar Bay. What's it? Hangar Bay 3, and yeah. Let's move on to the flight deck, and then we can move on to the rest of, well, the rest of the catwalks. So to start off this flight deck, we're going to start over here, and we're quite literally just going to go on top of these previous layers. So this should be 10, 10, 10, 10, 9, then 6, then 7, then 6, 6, then 6, then 7, 6, 6, then 6, then 7, then 6, and then right over here we're going to do another row of 6, just like that. Then we're going to go 1, just like that, and then we're going to go 17. So 5, 10, 15, 17. So let's double check that real quick. Yep, 17. And then we're going to do a row of 22. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and 22, just like that. And then we're going to do a row of 15. So 5, 10, or hold on. Yep, 10, then 15. Let's just bring this gray, just like that. Alright, and then right over here where you see these two, what you're going to do is you're going to put 4 quartz blocks, just like that. Alright. Okay, next, and then you're going to put a stair right here. Then you get your quartz slab, or smooth quartz slab. You're going to put 2 right here, and then 2 blocks, just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to start right here, because it's going to be a lot easier. So from this block, you're going to go 4 just like that. We're then going to go diagonal, and then we're going to go 5. If I can get this right. So 5, then diagonal again, 5, 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 all the way up, and do diagonal again, 5. It should be right here. And then what we're literally just going to do is I'm going to put it another, it's going to go 2 like this. So in general, each step is going to look like this. Okay, so it's going to have a stair. It's going to have 2 of these slabs, and underneath it is going to be these blocks. And then it's going to have the 2x5s, just like that. Okay, and we're literally just going to do that for literally all the way up to the end, just like that. And to be fair, it's nothing difficult. It's just very repetitive. And I know that a lot of these resources you can't get in survival. But hey, it's your ship. You can do what you want, you know? So, bring this down, just like that. And once you come to this end, what you're literally just going to do is you're going to put 2 blocks right underneath, just like that. And don't worry guys, we're getting close to the end, at least for the Lexington Hangar Bay. and partially Essex hangar bay. So again, just put your slabs right on top. And I know on bedrock, it's really weird that slabs don't block light. Why? No idea. It says it's fixed, but it's not. It's not fixed. But yeah, just put these stairs. Just like that. So this is what you should have for the aft end of the flight deck. So moving on to the rest, what we're literally going to do is we're going to get our light gray, alright? We're going to light gray wool, and from this, the layer below the actual like flight deck level, we're just going to bring this all the way down into here, okay? And right above it, we're quite literally just going to bring this, we're going to bring it all the way across. And actually, it's going to be easier if I just do it like this. We're going to bring it all the way to down here. Alright, and when we go over here, do 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3. Okay? And move on to the other side. Actually, before we do that, let's get our red and yellow. So whatever you're using for your red and yellow, so it can be either concrete or it really doesn't matter. It's all up to personal preference. So we're going to start off by doing yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red. Covering up these, and right over here, again, yellow, red, yellow, red. And we're going to do this all the way to the other side. And after this, we're going to do the deck markings, and then the actual elevator itself. The deck markings aren't difficult per se, they're just they're tedious. So again, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, then 3. Should connect it just like that. And now let's do the fairly satisfying moment of doing this. As you can see, fill the rest of this. This is what you should have for your hangar bay, which is exciting, very exciting. Because this may not be as many parts, but there's a lot more going on. But yeah, this is what you should have. And I can show you the rest of the smaller details once we get the rest done. So yeah, let's move on to the actual deck marking. So instead of putting it on this ship, it's going to be a lot easier if I just come to right over here. So here's where we're going to start off. So we're going to start off with these like parallel lines, kind of. So we're going to start on this side. So we're going to start off by doing 4. So you're going to go 4 this way. Just make it, should connect in with this side, right over here. So you're going to start with a 4. And then you're going to go 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7. Alright, and this is for this line right here. So the outermost line. So this one right here. Okay? So let's do the other line, and then we can do the in-between bits. I don't know what they are. So, starting with the other line. So we're going to go 5, then 6, then 6, then 6, then 7, 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 then 6, then 6, then 7, then 6, then 6, then 6, then 7, then 6, then 6, then 6, and then you're going to do 4, just like that, and then we'll get to this at the end. And all of this is in like white concrete or some white material. So we're going to come back over here. So at around here, I'll actually go above, and you guys can take a look. So where that line, where you see the grass is, that's where the hangar bay 2 should be. And all these whites is where hangar bay 3 is. So you're gonna start, you skip that 4, that 6, that 6, that 6, and on the 7, you're gonna skip those 2, and then on the 3rd and 4th one, you're gonna connect them by a 2x3. Okay. Then over here, you're gonna skip those 3. Then you're gonna skip the 6, the 6, the 6. You're going to skip the 7, you're going to skip the 6, and then you're going to skip 4, and then on that last end, you're going to do a 2x3. And this is on this line right here. This is where I'm using my reference point, this line right here. Okay? Starting over here, again, the bottommost line, you're going to skip the 6, the 7, the 6, 6, 6, 7, alright, and then right at the beginning of that 6, you're going to do a 2x3, and you're just going to connect it to the other side. Okay, and then you're going to skip that 4, the 6, the 7, the 6, 6, 6, and on that last 7, you're going to do a 2x3, skipping those 2, right over there. Okay, so that's what you should have for that side. So let's move on to the center line. So the center line, starting from where that one ended, so literally like that block should actually be right there. You're going to do 1 white, 7 white, 6 white, 6 white, 6 yellow, 7 yellow, 6 yellow, 3 yellow, 3 white, 6 white, 7 white, 6 white, 6 yellow, 6 yellow, 7 yellow, 3 yellow, 3 white, 6 white, 6 white, 7 white, 6 yellow, 6 yellow, 7 yellow, 3 yellow, 3 white, 6 white, 6 white, 7 white, 6 yellow, 6 yellow, 6 yellow, and 4 yellow, just like that. And now let's move on to this last big strip right here. Alright, so again, where this is starting, it's quite literally right here. Alright, so we're going to start with this line right here. So we're going to start off with 3, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, and then 4 towards the end right here. Okay, let's do the other line, and then we'll do the kind of like crossbars that are all throughout. Alright, starting over here, we're going to do 4, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, and then 4. Alright, and then let's return all the way back up to the front, and then we'll do these little crossbars things. So, turning back up to the front, again using the lower line as a reference, so this line right here that my crossbar is at. So, I'm going to skip that. I'm going to skip 3, or I think it's actually 6. You skip that 6, and you're going to do 7, 6, 6, 6. Skip those 2, and right where the 3 and 4 are, you're just going to connect them across. 2 by 3. Coming over here, you again using the lower line as a reference, you're going to skip those 3, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, and skip those 4, and at the very end, you can see you do a 2 by 3. Okay, next what we're going to do is we're going to skip the 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, and right at the beginning of that 6, you're going to do a 2 by 3, connecting it to the other side. Okay, then right over here, you're just going to skip the 4, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, skip those 2, connect them across by a 2 by 3, and then we come to the end. So for this area, what you're literally going to do is you're going to put white, literally like right here. So this is how it should look. All of this is white. Okay, so let's move on to some of the smaller details. So let's actually go over here. So what you're going to do is you're quite literally just going to build this wall up one more time. You're going to do 5, 2, 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 2, then 4. Then you put your railings on this. And right over here, you're going to make another gun that we have. Literally, it's the same guns as we have up front, just painting those that way. So it's literally just, sure, we'll do it on top. Just like this. Let's grab our, say downstairs. Okay. That forms the base. Okay. Should look something like that. Put 3 right here. Stair here, stair there. Okay. And literally 3 fences on both sides. Stair here, fence gate, then right in front of, right in the middle, upside down slab, then a stair, literally facing this way. Then this back portion's covered with gray carpet. All right, and then you're gonna put 4 blocks on top, just like that, upside down stairs. Then trapdoors on top. Then a block of netherite, and then you're gonna do 5 of your cobblestone wall, just like that. And you're gonna do the same thing for that gun. Okay. And then what we're going to do is right where the center 5 is, you're going to come directly to the center, back to this wall. And then you're going to build up 3 blocks just like a block right here, upside down stair, and a slab. And then you're going to skip 6 this way. Okay. Again, do the same design. And then on the other side, literally skip 6 and do this again. Over here, we have a little stair platform to get up to the top of the flight deck. So literally, what it is just where this gray is. You're gonna put stair. Then I think I put a block. Yeah, I do put a gray block that goes in an L pattern just like that. Then right over here, I quite literally just put a carpet right on top. Then gray, and a stair just like that, and a block right here. Okay, and then I use trapdoors as a kind of, I don't know how I explain it actually. But yeah, this is what it should look like for right here. So once you have those stairs in place, we're going to move on to right over here. And you see what I have here, I quite literally just put a block right where this thingy is. Same thing over here. And then right in front of these 2 by just like 2s, right at the end, you're going to put a ladder right there, so you're just like that. Okay? And then let's actually move right over here, do this basket, then we can do that little boat station over here. So to begin with, again, we're going to go underneath. You're going to put 4 just like that, and then you're going to put another row and another row. Then you're going to build it up to be a basket, kind of like a basket, just like this. So 2, then 4, 2, just like that. Same thing, build it up above, just like that. And that really finishes off this, this side of the catwalks. Okay. So now moving down here, this boat station. So where do we begin? So well, see this door right here that we have? Skip 2, and on the third one, just put 5. I think it's like 5 ladders going up. Okay, and right on this 4th one, go next to it, put 2 blocks right here, and then in total, I think that should be around 15. Nope, 13. So you're going to do 13 blocks, and come back into the wall, and then you're going to put your fences in this little formation just right here. And we can go to the other side, and I think it's the same. Nope, so 2 by 3 here, and right next to them, you're literally going to do a 2 by 2, just going up, and then you're going to grab your stair and go something like that. Okay? And as for this boat, which is really simple, I think it's around 11. So yeah, it's 11 long. So what you're going to do is you're going to come over here, you're going to skip a block, and you're going to put an upside down stair of polished blackstone. Okay? And then you're going to do 9 blocks of your black wool, and on the, that should not be like that, and on the 10th, or really the 11th, you're going to put an upside down stair just like that. Skip these 2, upside down slab, then 5 of the upside down stairs, and then slab, and then you're going to put a block right here, and do the same thing for the other side as well. You're going to put a block right here, and then you're going to put 9 just like that, and a block right here, and then you're just going to put a slabs just like that on both ends, and then you're going to skip these 2, put an iron bar, skip 1, put an iron bar, skip those 2. Same thing for the other side, and then you're going to connect them across just like this, and then you're going to connect them to this kind of like a thingy over here that we built. But yeah, and then we can get to the crane and that stuff later, because this is the angled crane, and really, I only use the angled crane for the Lexington or the Bonhomme Richard, since that's the most ideal for it. But if you want to see how this is built, it's quite literally just, if I can, actually, we'll go over here. It's going to be a lot easier. So the first layer is, again, those 4 stairs in that plus pattern. And quite literally right above it, so the stairs are right here. Quite literally right above it, you're going to do this. So it should be 4, then 3 on both sides. And the next layer, you're going to do the same thing, only this time you're going to do 2, then 3 just like that, and 3 just like that. Okay? Then the next layer, you're going to do that plus sign. Okay? Then you're going to skip a block, and then you're going to do 2 by 3 just like that. Put a block here. You're going to go 3, then 2 by 2 just like that. Okay? Then again, going right on top of that plus, you're going to do another one. And then you're quite literally going to go, those are spaces by the way. Skip 3, then go diagonal from that, and you're going to do 2 by 2. Then you're going to go 5, just like that. Then a block here. Then you're going to go 3, then 1. So this is what you should have. Let's move on to the next layer. So again, another plus sign right on top of the other one. Okay. And then skipping those 5 diagonal just like that. You're going to do a 2 by 2 just like that. Skip a block, put a 1, then you're going to 2 like that, and an L pattern. Then do another L pattern like that, and then a 2 by 2 just like that. So this is what you should have. Next layer, again, plus sign just like that, and then you're going to be sticking 7 blocks this way, and then 2 blocks up, just like that, from that block. And then you're going to be doing quite literally just 2 by 2 here, move back, 2 by 2, move back, 2 by 2. Then you're going to do 2 and 2 just like that. And then coming over here, you should have built up these brick walls all the way up to the platform, or not, the catwalk's height. And what you're going to do is you're quite literally just going to skip 3, upside down stair, and then block, just like that. And I think this is where we start to connect. Okay, so on top of those plus signs, you're quite literally just going to do a 3 by 3. Then you're going to grab your upside down slab, and you're going to go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, then block. Then you're going to do 3, 3, then 2, 2, 2, and then stair. Okay? And this is only for the Essex, or not the Essex, the Lexington. Because the Lexington can actually be able to angle that inwards. For the Essex, we'll show you that when we get to it. But yeah, let's move on to the other side, show you the catwalks, and then I'll show you what has to go there. Later on in her career, some of those things are like removed. So like these guns, I think some of these guns are no longer there. But again, let's switch to the other side. So on the other side, so right where this wall is, you're going to skip a block, do 4, 2, 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 4, just like that. And we'll get to all this in a bit. But again, you're going to do the same things that for the guns, literally the same on the other side, and same as what we did in the front. Only difference is they're facing this way and not facing forward. You can't have them facing back, but it's up to personal preference on that one. So coming onto this rear platform kind of catwalk, what you're going to do is do stair, 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 just like that. Okay, and you're quite literally going to follow this all the way to the end to right here. Okay, same thing for that gray. Then you're going to put your upside down stairs where those stairs are. And then what we do here is quite literally just, we're going to do the blocks first. So skip 2 on the third one, put a block, skip 2, put a block, skip 2, put 2 blocks, and a 2 by 2 pattern just like that. Then you're going to skip these 2, and on the second one, or not really second one, you're going to put 2 by 2 again, skip 2, you're going to do that 2 by 2 pattern again, skip 2, you're going to do a 2 by 2 pattern just like that. Okay, and then you're quite literally just going to surround them with iron bars. So it should look something like that. And connects right underneath. Just like that. Okay. Now moving on to these catwalks. We're going to start actually all the way on this end. Okay, so starting where you started right over here. What we're going to do is you're going to do 2. And then you're quite literally going to do, I think it's 6 or 7. So 7, just like that. Okay, you put a stair going down, and you're going to put 3 of your wool like that. Hang on that. You're going to hang on and put 4. Okay, and right over here, upside down stair. And you quite literally just follow that. So 4, 4, just like that. Okay, connects back into the main hole. And you're going to put a block right there, stair, stair, 3 gray, and then I think it's 8 gray in total from this block. It's either 8 or 9. So it's 9 gray in total from here. So from here to here, 9. Alright, and then what you're going to do is surround it with gray, light gray at least. So block here, 2, just like that, and then you're quite literally just going to surround that little gray platform here. Should be 2. Just like that. And then this is actually missing part of it. So it should be something like that. What I remember. I might be wrong though. We can go on the real ship. But again, what you're gonna do is quite literally gonna hug it again. So you're gonna put a stair down here, and then put your gray, and you're gonna keep doing that all the way up. Well, until you see this door. And if you're wondering where this door is, so this is the 9. Then it goes 6, 7, and on this 6, you're gonna put a door right here, and it's literally just gonna dip down, just like that. But yeah, that catwalk is quite literally just gonna be hugging it, and then now we can get to the baskets after we're done with this catwalk. Okay, goes back up, just like that. Keeps hugging it, hugging it, hugging it, hugging it, until we reach the 6. So from that door, from this door right here, you're going to skip this 6, the 6, the 7, the 6, and right around this 6, you should have something like this going down. Okay? And then, of course, upside down stairs. You're going to keep hugging it, keep hugging it, keep hugging it, keep hugging it until you reach here. Okay? So this is what it should look like, and of course, put that door here on that 6 right over here. Okay, and then let's move on to the meatball next. So, I forgot to show you the supports, actually. So there are supports for this meatball. So, 2 if you're slab, so 2, 2, 2, 2 on both sides. Okay, and this meatball, very simple. Let's go to the real ship, actually, because that'll show you what the meatball should look like. And it does change positions. I'm pretty sure it changes positions throughout her career. I think in the 80s it changes its own position. I think it moves further aft. But yeah. So, how do you do the meatball? Well, you're going to come to the back of here, skip these 2, and then what you're going to do is do a 5 by 2, just like that. Then you're going to get your brick wall, and you're going to go 3, and then 2 on the side, 2 on the side. Then you're going to grab green glass panes, red glass panes, and orange glass panes. You're going to go 3 green, just like that, 3 red going up, 3 orange going up, and 3 red going up again, and then 3 greens, just like that. Okay, and let's move on to the actual baskets themselves that are just hanging out throughout the ship. Now, you can exclude the baskets. They don't have to be there, but this is more of her, like, I think early 60s is how I have her model. Because later on in her career, she does get some modifications. So, where do we begin? So, starting from that block, you're quite literally going to do the basket design, which is something like this. It's complicated, I know, but right here, again, get your copper, and you're going to do 2 by 2 just like that. Okay. I'm going to do the basket just like that. Okay, and our next basket isn't until after the meatball. So, where this would normally be covered like that, you're going to just put 2 by 2 of your green just like that. And then you're skip 2, 2 by 2, 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 skip 2, 2 by 2. And then you're going to put an extra block right here, just like that. If I can do this right. Okay. Alright. So skip 2, 2 by 2, skip 2, 2 by 2. And then make the basket design. And it just follows along there. What you're then going to do is skip 5 blocks from that basket, or actually 4. Skip 4. On this 5th one, you're going to start another basket. So from here to here, that's 6. And then you're going to do 2 by 2 again, skip 1, put 1, skip 2, put 1, just like that, and then make the little basket designs for them. And that's about it for the rest of those baskets. And then coming back up here, right over here, where this little platform is before the actual meatball, you're going to put a iron door, skip 1, then put a ladder, just like that. And that's about it for the catwalks. There's one more thing that we have to do, and that is this little area right here. So right over here, right where this door is, or hopefully you built it up, you're going to put 6, just like that, 6 of the slabs on top, and then right over here you're going to go 3, okay? And if I remember, it should be 15 long from this block. So from this block all the way down to here should be 15 long. Okay, and then what you're literally going to do is you're going to do the same boat design as you did from the other side. So again, skip these two, and on the third one, skip a block and put an upside down stair. Then do 9 black and an upside down stair just like that. Then on both sides, what you're going to do is skip this block, put an upside down slab, then 5 of the upside down stairs, slab, and then you're going to do 9 across with your gray, and then a gray right on top of those stairs, just like that, and then do the pattern of slabs or smooth stone slabs on top, just like that, and that's just connected literally just like that. And you will know where it should be placed because there should be a door right here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about it for the Lexington. And of course over here we have a little doohickey thingy. I don't know what it is exactly on this side. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about it for the Lexington. Pretty sure. Yeah. So, moving on, we're going to get started on the actual elevator, and then we'll move on to building the Essex, the Essex hangar bay. Why did I forget that? Hangar bay. So, yeah, so what you're going to need is we're not going to need that. We're going to need your gray wool. You're going to need smooth stone slabs. You're going to need stone brick wall. You're going to need your upside down stair. Then you're also going to need, where is it? Your red and yellow concrete, or whatever you're using for your red and yellow. Just like that. Get that out. Okay. And then I think that's about it. Okay. So that should be about it. So let's get started with the elevator. So to begin with, what we're going to do, and this is for it starting right here. If you're doing it, like if you want to raise and lower it, I think it starts, let me figure out how tall it is. Because if you want to move it down to the downward position, let me figure out how tall this is real quick. So I think it's about 8 blocks tall. Okay, so it should, I think it should land around, so if you're building it from the lower position, should start around here. So your slabs should start around here. That is if you're building it in the lower position. But if you're starting it from above, so if you want it like raised all the way to the deck, what we're going to do is we're going to skip 5 blocks. So we're quite literally going to skip these 5 blocks right here. And then right in front of this, you're going to put a slab right here, and we're going to connect it across. So we're going to connect it across just like that, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab our stone brick wall. We're quite literally going to build it all the way up to here, which should be at least 6 high. Yep. Same thing over here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to skip 1, and then we'll skip, so we'll skip 1, skip 4, skip 4, skip 3, skip 4, and then skip 4. And we're going to build them all the way up to below where the actual flight deck is. And this is it's going to be a lot easier to build than the other elevator. The other deck edge. I think it's deck edge, technically. Elevator. So yeah. This is what you should have so far. Okay? So next what we're going to do is we're going to grab our smooth stone slab. And we're going to go 2. We're going to go 2 just like that. Then we're going to go 2. Then 2. Then 2. Then 2. Oh. Then 2. Okay, so what we're next going to do is again, another 2, and then we're going to actually do, if I remember, should be 4, then we're going to do 1, then we're going to go 1, just like that. Then we're going to put a brick wall right here, and then I think it should be a red block, just like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to do yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, all the way up to here. Okay, then we can do the same thing for the other side. We'll just connect it. Okay. So, should look something like that. So you should have something like that. And then next, what we're literally going to do is every block, you're going to skip a block, you're going to do something like that. So again, skip a block, put a wall, skip a block, put a wall, skip a block, put a wall, just like that. And let's build this up all the way to this height. Just build them all the way up. Just like that. And then anytime you see like stuff like this, just grab your, if I can remember, smooth stone block, if I can figure out where it is. I guess I cannot. Okay, oh there it is, smooth stone. Quite literally just gonna do that anytime that happens. So yeah, this is what you should have. And then it's the same thing for the other side. So what I'm really just going to be doing is I'm going to be doing half of this elevator, because it's literally the same thing on the other side. There's like nothing different. So it's quite literally just this pattern, just on this side. Okay? So what I do on one side, you do on the other. So from where this pillar is, you're going to again go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, then of course 4, then 1, then 1, just like that. And then we're actually going to connect these real quick, with this being the center, of course. And then we're going to do this for this one and these ones as well. And it's quite easy. So just keep on doing this. There we go. Just like that. And the same thing for this one. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then 4, then 1, just like that. So this is what you should have, and then of course same thing on the other side. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to skip these 3, and then right where this pillar is, you're going to connect them all across, just like that. And of course it'll connect to the other side. And then from here, you're literally just going to skip 1 and just connect them across, just like that. So skip 1, connect them across, skip 1, connect them across, just like that. Skip 1, connect them across. Again, it's a really easy elevator. Nothing too spectacular going on. Okay, so once you have that, again, where you see, we're actually going to put the pillars on the inside as well. But before we do that, right over here, you're going to put a block here, here, upside down stair, or not upside down stair, upside down slabs, just like that. and then you're going to put 2 in the middle, just like that. And the same thing for this one. Should have a pattern, just like that. And for right here, your coiler, you're just going to put 1 just like that. And then 1 in the middle, like that. Alright, so next what we're going to do is, again, as I said previously, we're literally going to put the pillars on the inside, just like that. So we're going to bring them all the way up at specifically where these cross sections meet, so like right there. I'll show it to you. And then after that, we should be pretty much done. I say pretty much, but hopefully, because this shouldn't take too long. I've thought about releasing these on Planet Minecraft just to make it easier, or at least doing it on my own. And then this should be our last bunch. Come on. There we go. Okay, now let's get our smooth stone, and anytime again where you see these open gaps, put a block. Or at least smooth stone. So just like that. So we're just gonna keep building it. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Alright, so this is what you should have. And again, let's bring this red, yellow across here. Okay, and then let's, well, I'm going to copy and flip this to the other side, because it's exactly the same as the other side. So let's copy. Okay, so this is what you should have right now. As you can see, not very complicated, just very monotonous. Okay, and now all you gotta do is quite literally just, oh, if I can do this right, fill it in. Alright, and that's your elevator done. And before we get onto the rest, let's get this platform for the crane mount done. Okay, so I'm going to start down here. So we're starting off by doing 7 blocks, just like that. Okay, then grab your slab and put an upside down slab, just like that. Okay, you're going to put 2 blocks here, and we're actually going to bring this all the way up to around there. So again, bring this all the way up. Okay. Next, again, we're going to put a block right here, right in front, and then a slab going up, like that, and then let's bring these up again. So let's keep bringing this up. Okay, and again, block, upside down slab. Oh, just like that. And again, let's fill this up, like that. Okay, do that one more time. Block across, slabs across, just like that. Bringing this up. Okay. And then next, what we're going to do is we're only going to put 5 blocks, just like that, and then 3 blocks with your slab, just like that. And you're going to build up all the way up to this platform. Okay, and of course, if you haven't already, punch this out and fill it in with your gray. Okay, and then underneath you can, if you want to, just put like slabs, just like that. But yeah, and if you haven't already, I can take a look at that platform. I'm not sure if we actually did that platform yet for the Lexington, but if you're building the Lexington, you're gonna have to come over here anyway. So the way this platform goes is slab, 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 right underneath, and goes all the way down here. Then you're gonna go inward with your light gray, and again, come all the way to the end. Block, 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 just like that, slab, and bring the slabs all the way to the end, to right here, to where this 2 is. And then right over here, right at this layer, you're going to go inwards right here, and you're going to bring this all the way across to right there. And then I think it's 8, and then you go down 6, just like that. And then you do 3, 3, and then 2, just like that. Okay? But, oh, one more thing. Come over here. Alright, so where this is, you're going to put a block here, and you're going to put an upside down stair, just like that. And then the way this is built is, let me see if I can remember. So I think, okay, I think I know how it's built. Alright, let's go to this one, see if I can get you a better view. So I'm going to need all of that. So you put a block here, put it upside down, stair here, alright, and then you're going to grab, I believe it's the slab on top, okay, and then you're going to put a slab here and a slab here. Then you're going to destroy, I think it's 5 of those, just like that. Okay, and then we're actually going to add an extra block right here. Then you're going to grab your stairs, and you're going to put an upside down stair here and here. And let's come to this side, upside down stair here and here. And then let's actually connect this right here. Then what we're going to do is you're going to skip one, put one here, skip one, put one here. Same thing for the other side. And then grab your slab. And you're going to put a slab right here, connecting them just like that. And same thing for over here. Then you're going to connect them right here, just like that. And you're actually going to want to do the same thing for the other side, which I think it's literally just the same process. So it should be that, and then that, with slab going across here, just like that, and knocking out 6 of these, and then putting it with smooth stone block. Then, of course, upside down stair. Then, right before that, upside down stair. Your wall, just like that, and then your 5 underneath, connected just like that. Okay, and yeah, that finishes off the Lexington, at least all of the Lexington's main body, a main hull, main hangar base, including the stern section. The last episode's really going to be all about the island, which, to be fair, I mean, the island does change throughout the years, but they don't change dramatically over each, like, carrier. The only difference between this one and I think the Essex is that it's missing this rear radar thingy. I can't remember what it is. But, yeah. If you're here for the Lexington, then this is all done. You're done with the main hull. The only thing I can think of is maybe these pieces, these side pieces right here, which I don't think we actually did. So if we didn't, I'm going to go over that again. So, right over here, right where this is, you're going to come up from that. Okay, you're going to go 4, and on the 5th one, you're going to go 2, 2, 2, and I think it's 9 or 10. So you're going to go 10, hook onto that, go 10, hook onto that, and go, I think it's 20? No, 19. Okay, and hook onto that, and I think it's 13. Nope, it's 12. So, 19, hook onto that, 12, hook onto this, I think it should be 12 again, and hook onto this, and 12 again. You can go 2, then 3, then 5, and then this is where your stair would be, right there. Okay? And we'll do all the baskets afterwards, after we're done with the main island. But yeah, if you're here for the Lexington, you're done. You're done. Completely done. Alright? But if you're here for the Essex, we'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, if you're here for the Lexington, again, done. So yeah, for the rest of you guys who are going to be sticking around, we're going to do the Essex right now. Okay, so if you're doing the Essex class carrier, and not the Lexington, I mean like the Essex class of like the Essex style, I guess you can say, of the hangar bay, there's a decent amount of modification that has to be done. So, our first one is we're actually going to have to go back inside the hangar bay here. Okay? Now, here's what we're going to do. This entire little section right here, it's completely changed. So, that, gone. Next, what we're going to do is this little portion also changed. This, also gone. Okay? And so next what we're going to do is this hangar bay door has to move this way. So its new location is actually we're going to skip this block, skip block. We're going to skip these 6 blocks, and we're actually going to move it to right here. Okay, so this is its new location, right here. So let me get my wand out. So let's move this entire little section. So what I'm literally going to do is just move it. So literally, we're just going to move it there. Okay? And then the old one is gone. And what you're literally going to do is you're literally just going to bring this to right here. We're just going to connect the walls. Just like this. Alright? And the same thing on this side. We're literally just going to connect the walls. So from here, connect that to right here. And this comes all the way down here. Okay? And if I remember correctly, so yeah, you're going to connect it to right here, okay, and then build up these white. And actually, let me, that's not what I wanted. Let me get a splash potion, because that's going to help see a lot better. Okay, so this. I'm just going to bring this up. Okay, and this is quite literally just going to be filled in. Just like that. And then this is just going to be moved. So I'm just going to replace it with the floor. But that's just going to be moved to right here. Alright, so this is what you should have right now. Okay, and as it goes for the rest of the interior, we're actually going to be, if I can remember correctly. Okay, so to start off, what you're going to do is you're going to skip these 3 blocks, and on the 4th one, you're going to go 3, okay? Then you're going to go 2 back, just like this, and then grab your, if I can, guess I need to grab it again. Let me just pick block it. Never mind. Okay, well, you're going to have a door right there. So just grab iron door. And you're going to put it right here, alright? Then you're going to put 2. It should be right here. Alright? And then you're going to go 4, just like that, which is 5 in total. Then you're going to go 2. Okay? Then you're going to go 3. Then you're going to put a door right here. Alright? Then you're going to go 2 just like that. 2 like that. And then 2 just like that. And a door right here. Alright? And then we're going to go 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then what we're going to do is this is going to come back to the inside wall here. Okay, so this is what you should have. Alright? Okay, so what we're literally going to do is we're going to bring this up to the same height as everything else. So this is going to be the same height. Nothing special, it's just a lot of filling. That's not what I want. That's not what I wanted either. Okay, and then of course cover these doors. And this is going to be a little tedious, but that's not what I want. And there are deck plans. Specifically, I got this from the USS Hornet deck plans, which are the only deck plans I can tell that are at least somewhat close to what most of the Essex class carriers are. There's really no good photos of how they were, or even like any deck plans, as some of them just may still be declassified, or classified, I should say, or just not known to the public in general. Okay, so this is what you should have. So see, it's a little complicated, but it's fine. Okay, now we're not done with the hangar bay, far from it. Oh, it looks like I forgot to, here, we'll just do that. We aren't done with the hangar bay, but we'll get to the rest of it after we got a lot more things. So, next thing that we're just gonna get rid of entirely. Let me get rid of this real quick. So, right over here, this platform doesn't exist. I mean, it did on the Essex, but not in her early 60s, which I don't know why some of the carriers did and some of them didn't. It's just kind of an oddity. But yeah, so again, we're gonna fill this in with gray. Just our light gray. Just like, oops, excuse me. Just like that. Sorry, Luna. Okay, so next, what we're going to do is we're literally going to get rid of this block portion. Right here. Alright? So next, what we're going to do is we're going to open up this portion right here. Or not entirely, actually. Yeah. Did I fuck this up again? Oh. Wait. Oh, yeah, I know why. Okay. So, I did fuck this up a little bit. So this wall, not here. Actually, slightly further inwards. Because they literally moved the hangar bay door back by like just a few meters. Okay, so before we do anything else, let's move these doors slightly more back. Okay, that's literally what we're gonna do. All right, so slash. Yeah, copy. And I'm pretty sure it moves to right here. So we're just gonna delete that. Okay, and then over here, we quite literally just connect it with what we had before. So again, let's just keep connecting this. Okay, and now we can get started with everything else. So let's destroy this little inner piece right here. Alright, and the next, what we're literally gonna do is hold on, let's get rid of this real quick. We'll fix this later on. or we'll do it right now. So this is the outer wall. This is the wall right here. It's literally 1 block difference. We're actually going to bring this to there. And then, of course, put your white. Like that. Alright, so over here, what are we going to do? Well, what we're literally going to do is we're going to put 2 blocks right here. Alright. And then if I remember right, should be 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you're going to put a block here. And actually, I think it's 2 just like that, 2 just like that, and 1 like that. Alright? And these ones right here, you can build up to that height. Alright? And we'll do the one up here. Those ones can be built up to here. This one, from what I remember, it's something like this. So you build that up like that, put slabs on top just like that, and then you come inwards, and you bring this all the way to the top. And then we'll just fill this in real quick. Just like that. And then this, I think, just literally goes like that. Okay, and then over here, again, we bring this up as well. Okay, so that's the modifications for at least this side. Alright, so now that we have this all done, let's move all the way down to here and get rid of these catwalks. Just get rid of them. We don't need them. In fact, this entire right side of the ship, left, right, whatever side, is entirely changed. Like, entirely just changed. So, here, I'm just going to use some weld edit, because that's going to make it a ton quicker. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, get rid of those catwalks. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of this door. Okay. And then this side platform, it's going to be gone. There is no side platform. Entirely gone. So we're just going to rip it out. In fact, I don't know why I keep doing this. Just do that. Get rid of that. Alright? Same thing for these side thingies. These side fins. They're going to be gone. Entirely gone. So just get rid of that. Okay. And then next what we're going to do is we're going to fill in this. So this is going to be filled in. 5, 8. That's filled in just like that. Okay. This little section right here, also gone. That little portion should be gone. Right over here, I'm gonna skip these 4, and then this all the way up to, I think it's here, or yeah, here. That's also gone. That should be wide open, just like that. Okay. And now here's probably, I think it's the most drastic change. We're pretty much going to be getting rid of the entire lower level of this portion. So what's going to happen is we're literally just going to rip out like a good chunk of this like side. So first of all, this up here, we're getting rid of it. This, I'm pretty sure, doesn't exist on like the Essex. I might be wrong, although there's no real good documented photos of really the Essex herself, or really of any of them, because of, well, why would they? It's not like something like an ocean liner. So yeah, let's just get rid of this. So yeah, that's gone. And then let's, over here, we'll just fill this in real quick. Okay. And then what we're also going to have to do is just get rid of that. We're going to get rid of these cobblestone wall, or cobblestone brick wall, just like that. We're going to get rid of this door, this sliding door. So yep, we're getting rid of that too. Okay? And then, as I said previously, we're literally going to gut it. So, from right here, okay, from right there, we're going to gut it. All the way down to, let me see. Actually, we'll get it all the way down to here. That's what's going to have to happen anyway. Okay? So you should have this wide open gap. And let's get rid of this portion. This didn't get cut along with it. Okay? And then this, just going to fill this in. Just like that. And same thing for this wall. And bring it back like that. Okay? So now we have this completely wide open. Okay? And it's only this side that's going to be changed. Now the stern has some minor changes and has a big platform back there. We'll get to that. But yeah, this is what you should have so far. So what we're going to do next, so we're actually going to come over here. Alright? And right where this wall is, we're going to build 16. So 5, 10, 15, 16. And let's double check that real quick. Actually, it's going to be easier if I just do that. Pick block that. Okay. 16, just like that. Alright. Let me get splash potion. Alright. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to do 4 blocks this way. Alright, and then we're going to have, you can either, because there's going to be a big door, like what we have over there, you can either have the door open or you can have it closed. For right now, I'm just going to use this as my spacer. So, we're going to do a gap of 6 or a door of 6, just like that, depending on whether you want it open or not. And then we're going to do 3, just like that. We're going to go down 3, just like that. We'll go 2, that, just like that, and we go 3, just like that. Okay? And then we're going to have 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, just like that. Alright? Then we're going to go 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. Should be right. Should meet up somewhere around there. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to do, I think it's, yep, so we're going to go 2, and then we're going to have a gap of 7, so I'm actually going to leave these doors open. So that's not what I want. So a gap of 7, put a block, gap of 7, put a block, a gap of 7, put a block. Okay? And then from this block, it should be 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. And then let's double check that. So yep, that's 15. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a gap of 6. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And while we're at it, we'll punch out this as well. Because this is going to be another door. Another massive door. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is, if I remember correctly, so yeah. So what we're going to do next is we're going to do 5, just like that, and then we're going to bring this to right here. And we're going to bring a little cobblestone, or another brick fence, bring it to right here, and then we're just going to follow along the hole to right here. Okay? So next, what we're going to do is we're going to build it up to 7 high. Or at least it should be, yeah, 7 high. Okay, just like that. And then I can show you what the interior should look like. Honestly, you're not missing out on much. It's fairly easy. We'll get to it. Let's just get the exterior done real quick, and then we can work on the interior. Shouldn't take too much time. And after that, we'll be done. So let's get this. So yeah, this is a fairly easy. I mean, the problem is there's really no good way to tell like what's underneath here. There's no good like real photos, and I try sticking to the actual ships themselves, but it's not easy. Like this was based off of using the Hornet as like the base of what the Essex stern hangar bay should look like. So we're going to build up all the way to 7 to at least here. Okay? So what we're going to do next is this outer wall we're only going to build up to 4 high. So just like that. And then there's no good photos of this area really at all. So it should connect in right there. And then we're going to put a block here and a block here. Okay, and then this from here to here is going to be our inner wall. Okay, and I'm going to actually put a solid wall right here, because we're going to be filling that in with either, you can either fill it in with gray, or you can fill it in with light gray. It's up to personal preference on how you want this ship to be looked, or like spruced up. Or if you really wanted to, you do that and some greebling like ooh, I don't know how to, like beams and that stuff. So I'm just gonna fill it in just regular. Oh, just gonna fill it in with regular gray, just like that. Same thing for this side. Okay, so this is what you should have for right now. Alright? And of course you can either put like the, I don't know, like that type of door on them, or not. I'm just going to leave them open for just it being easy. Also fill this area in with gray and just fence it off. Really nothing much is going on down there. There are like, I can't tell if there's like sandbags or like rafts over here, but I just can't tell. So let's move on. So the next thing that I want to work on at least is the gun platform that's right here. So what are we going to do first? Well, you're going to put a block here, and you're going to put 3 blocks just like that. Put a block here, put 3 blocks just like that. Grab your smooth stone slab, put one right here and right here. And then do the same thing for over here. One right here and one right here. We're then going to put 5 just like that. Okay? And then we're going to go 1, then diagonal 1, diagonal 1. We're going to go 5, then 1, then 1, then 2, and then bring this in just like that. So once we have that, we're also going to knock out a hole that's about 4 high from this end to there. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to punch it back, and we're actually going to move it to right here. Okay. And then we're just going to move the wall right here. Okay, here, here, just like that, and then we're going to fill this in with our gray, and you should have something like that. And then what's going to go over here is quite literally just the gun, like our regular 5-inch guns that we have up front. And I can show you the placement on those, really on the completed Essex. But yeah, this is what you should have so far. Okay? So before we move really into everything else, there's one more thing that we have to add up here, and then I can show you what it looks like on the completed. And actually, we can do the catwalks as well. So you're going to put a row of blocks just like that, and then we're going to skip 5 just like that, and then we're going to build another one. Okay? So you should have something like that. And so now, let's work on these catwalks real quick. So you're going to punch that out and put a gray block right there. And then, what we're going to do is we're going to go 13 blocks. So 5, 10, 13. Let's count. Yep, 13. Grab your gray. Bring it all the way down here. Okay. And right over here, skip these 2 blocks. Right here, there's a door. So just punch that out. Then, just find ourselves a door. There we go. Alright, and then let's get our stairs. So get either a stone stair or a stair that like matches the decking as well as the steel. And what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 upside down, just like that. Put a block here, put a stair here, put a stair here, put a block here, put an upside down stair right here. And what we're literally going to do is we're going to bring this line and we're going to bring it all the way out. So we're just going to bring this all the way to right here. Just connect that in. Put gray just like that. Alright, and then just fill this in. Just like that. Okay, and then we'll get all the doors and that stuff settled when I show you the actual Essex. But yeah, pop one of these, and then we work on the interior, and then I'll show you what the completed look of the Essex should be. There's a few more minor things like a boat and all the rest of the guns, but yeah, it's really easy. So, going on to the inside. What's going on here? Well, here's what we're going to do. We are going to start from all the way down here, okay? And then let's grab our gray, or actually I'll just pick block it. Pick block the gray, and pick block that white. So, what we're going to do is we're going to build out 5, just like that. Okay? Then we're going to add 2 more, then you're going to put a block here. Okay? Then you're going to come over here, put 3. Then we're going to bring this all the way across to the next door, which are about right here. Okay, put a block here, put a block here. Then we're going to bring this, and we're going to connect it to the other side, just right here. And then, of course, it's going to be something like that. Okay, nothing too difficult, really. It's quite easy. So, yeah. That's all we're doing for the inside. Nothing, really nothing changed, or, I mean, really nothing's hard. So yeah, let's get this in. Okay, and this is what your hangar bay should look like now. Okay, so yeah, let's move on to the stern real quick, because there's a few minor things that we have to do. So, one very, very big thing that we have to, not really big, it's just tedious. These little catwalks, walkways, whatever you call them, have to change. So what we're going to do is we're going to knock out this side of the stair. So we're going to keep out this. And we're literally going to move it here. So grab your stair. You're going to put it right here. We're literally going to move it. I think it might actually be pushed back. Actually, no. I think it's right here. You're going to move the stair to right here. Okay. And what we're literally going to do is we're going to punch out these. I'll pull this out to here. Okay. Punch out that. And what we're literally going to do is we're going to bring this across to right around here. Put a block here. Put 3 just like that and connect it to right here. Okay. Grab your gray wool. Just fill this in. Make sure to not cover this because, I mean, you need to be able to get up here. Okay, and then grab your stone, your cobblestone wall. Just like that, and then we're literally going to connect it just like that. And let's do the same thing for this side. Again, move the stair to right here. So we're literally just going to move it to right there. And then knock out that gray. Knock out this gray. Push it out this way. Okay, and we're literally just going to bring this all the way to the edge. And it's quite literally going to match. So put a block here, put 3, put 4. Okay, and literally just fill this in. Making sure not to cover those stairs. Okay, and then this is about as much as I can show you on this ship. Let's move on to the other ship, the other completed Essex, and I will be able to show you all the minor details and all the little differences. So yeah, let's go see that ship real quick. Okay, so now we're on the completed Essex carrier. And so to begin, let's actually start off with the crane. So this crane is actually moving back, and the way this is quite literally just, again, we have the same pattern of literally this to start off with, but then we quite literally just do 6 by 3, then we do 2 by 3, then 1 in the middle, just like that, and then do 3 by 3 just like that. Okay, and that's covered up by a 2 by 3, the block in the middle, with a 4 by 3 just like that, and then it's covered up with a 2 by 3 just right here, block in the middle, 3, block in the middle, and a 3 by 3 just like that, and then it's a 5 by 3 right here, then it's a 4 right in the middle, and then I think this is 11 with stair like that, block underneath, and a upside down stair just like that, and it's connected in the middle right here, and this is built up 4 high with a plus just like that, and then 2 by 3 just like that, and 3 by 3 just like that. Really simple, really easy, I mean nothing difficult. Here's what it looks like from above. Here's what it looks like from the side. Really easy. So, again, this gun, the actual base starts like, the middle of the base is like 5 blocks in, but everything else, like the way it's built, I mean, it's all right here. Nothing too difficult. As you can see, we have a stair right here, so it's quite literally just that. And if you want, you can do something like that. Stair, 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 leading up all the way up to here, onto the actual flight deck. And then over here, we have a basket right here. So skip these 3, skip that 4th one, and then this is where you get that 2 by 3, and then your fences are actually on the 4th. Just like that, and again, it's underneath as well. And then we come over here. On the 3rd block, you're going to put your iron bars, and then on the 4th, you're going to do your 2 by 3, skip 1, 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 2 by 3, just like that, and there should be at least 8 of them. Okay, 8 of those baskets surrounded by iron bars should be connected underneath, just like that. Okay, and then we're gonna have, oh, that's not what I want. Okay, we're gonna have a, I think it's 6 block gap, just like that from your iron bars. You're gonna do 2 by 2, just like that. Skip 2, 2 by 2, just like that. Skip 2, 2 by 2, just like that. Skip 2, skip 2 by 2, just like that. Skip 2, 2 by 2, just like that. And skip 4, 2 by 2, just like that. Okay. And so over here, we're also going to have a lot of doors. So, let me grab, oh, it looks like it's not all the way up to there. Guess I was a little dumb. Okay. Right over here. So from here to here, it's gray, but over here, you're going to put a gray, light gray block right here, and your door should be right here. And then over here, there's a stairway leading over here. Okay. This is what it should look like. Okay. And then from that block all the way up to that block, it's about 12. And on the 13th, you're going to replace it with a light gray with a gray carpet on top, with your door right here. And again, it's literally the same design. Okay. And then from here to here, 7 blocks of gray. Then put a light gray block on the 8th with your carpet on top. And then another door, and then exactly the same pattern as we've been doing. That shouldn't be there. Neither should that. Should actually be a fence. Just like that. Alright? And then let's move on to this boat over here. So what we're going to start with is right where this is. So after this first door, literally right next to it, you're going to put 4 blocks of cobblestone wall just like that with a gap of 1 block. And you're going to come to the other door right next to this one. Again, skip a block, but you're going to put 5 instead, just like that. And then I can show you the actual boat from bottom to top. So what you're going to do is the boat, or at least where the stands are going to connect. So the stands are going to connect right here and right here. Okay, those are where the stand's going to connect. Okay. And so what you're going to do is you're going to have a line of, I think it's a line of 10, 11. You're going to have a line of 11. Okay, skip a block, gold block, upside down stair, black wool. Okay, and this is quite literally just slabs underneath. So skip those 2, slabs underneath, skip 4 up front. And this is what you should have. So next, what we're going to do is you're going to put a block right on top of that. You're going to put a stair right next to it. So what I recommend doing is actually doing the black block and then literally doing, I think it's the same thing, 12 stair, or I'm sorry, 11 gray wool that way, and then 5 gray on the side, just like that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put 3 black right here, and then you're going to put upside down stairs, I think it's 7 upside down stairs, and then 3 slabs. Then I think that's an upside down, 2 upside down stairs here, and a slab right here. And it's the same thing on the other side. And then moving on to the gray, it's 1 block up front right there, then 2, then I think, let me get my wand, $12 gray, then 3, 12 on the other side. Okay, and then it meets up right here. Then you're going to put 2 stone slabs right there, 3 right here, 2 of your deep slate, and carpet right over here, with a fence right here. Okay. Then right over here, you're literally just going to put 4 slabs right here too, and 1 like that. You put an iron bar here and here, 3 are here, and then a trapdoor right here. Okay, and then as for these little boxes, skip 2 down, and then you're going to put a 2x3 right here, slab on top, skip 2 blocks from right here, 2x3 right here, slabs on top. Okay, and then we have a little ventilation shaft area. I don't know what it is, but you're literally going to do 3x3 on the bottom, same thing for the top. And you're going to put a stair right here, and then smooth some slab. And to be clear, this is about 8 blocks from that fence, and just one up. Okay. And over here, I think, looks to be around 12, 13. So 13 of your stone brick wall, and then it's another, I think 13, no 14, going this way. Okay. So from here to there, it's 14. From here to there, 13. And then over here, a lot of minor differences. So right over here, 2x2 just like that, it actually connects into the wall, to this fence like that. Then 2x2 just right there, put a block right there, 2x2 just like that, right here, and then 2x2 just like that. And then this, easy to build. We're going to do it on this one. So what you're going to do is I recommend you actually start right here, right in the middle. You do 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, just like that, in a circle. And do the same thing for the other side. And then what you're going to do, you come underneath and go 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2. It should connect right back into the hole. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come underneath and you're going to go from this block, you're going to go 4, 1, and then let's go to the other side real quick. You're going to go 4, 1, and then go in from here. That should be 19. It's 19 blocks in width. From the middle, it's about 9, with 10 being the middle. And what you're going to do is you're going to go 1, 1, 1, 1 down, just like that in a diagonal line. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put 2 blocks in the middle, just like that, or 2 blocks on the edges like that. Then what you're going to do for both sides, what you're going to do, you're going to bring it out to there, and literally do a stepping pattern, just like that. So again, stepping pattern. So again, same thing for over here. It's literally a stepping pattern. Okay, and this is what it should look like. And that's just filled in with gray. And if you want, you can put slabs underneath it, like I have over here. Just like that. Okay, but I'm pretty sure that's about it for this tutorial. Only thing that we have to do left is really the island, but that shouldn't take too long. That'll be in the next episode, though. This is already running pretty long. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it was understandable. Hopefully this script somewhat helped. Oh, also over here, you're quite literally just going to build a little ledge right here for this to go around. But yeah, that's going to be about it. Took several days of recording, but yeah, that's alright. Yeah, let's switch over to the Lexington world and then we'll conclude it from there. So ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the end of, I think it's part 4. yeah, part 4 of this tutorial. I hope this was understandable. I hope everything made sense. I am using a script this time, or at least a somewhat of a script, using paper with photos and all. It's just enough. Yada yada yada. Hopefully, I will be able to get the island out very soon. Hopefully, they should both be out the same day. But we'll see. I had a lot more things. I'm still working on the script for that, but it's almost done. Then I can start recording. But yeah, this is going to be it for the USS Essex Lexington tutorial. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys come back for more. I think my next build that I'm actually going to make, I don't think I'm going to do the Texas yet, but I mean Texas is already built. I just don't want to make a tutorial on it yet. I might do the KMS Shard Horse. I think that's my next build that I want to build. The KMS Shard Horse with I think it's it's either the flatter bow or it's the more sharp knife-edged bow. But we'll see. We'll see you guys again, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.